Hi everyone, I'm Thelma of Seasonal Crafts and Creations, and welcome to my channel. Today's DIY video, I will be showing you again how to make one of these vases with Margarita glass and how to paint it and prime it and glue it on. And as you can tell, this one, the one that I recently did, my cat decided to play with the flowers and knocked it into the floor. And I am going to upgrade this vase. Instead of having the line in it where I went down with on each side of the tape, I'm going to put two pieces and do it. And I'm going to show you how you can do this the right way and paint it. And you will need some E6000 for one of these vases and a Margarita glass, E6000, and some hot glue. So let me turn this down so you can see. Put my glasses on. And you put the glue, the E6000, going all the way around it. Make sure you get a good amount going all the way around so it'll stick. And the reason you have to use both, this is a permanent glue, but it takes about 24 hours to sit and hold. And the hot glue is to use so it'll have a fast seal while this glue is holding. Let me get my glue gun. And just put it in spots going around it. And put a fair amount, that way you know it's going to hold. I'm just getting the glue off my gun so I can take care of my gun like you're supposed to. Now, any glue, you bring it up like that. Center your glass onto the Margarita. Center your vase onto the Margarita glass and push down on it. And the longer you press, the more it'll seal. And then next we're going to paint it. So get some Waverly chalk, either get white or ivory. They didn't have white, so I got ivory. And you need a paintbrush. And just paint the whole thing white. Okay, I painted it with the chalk paint twice with two coats and let it dry. And now we can start marking it off with the tape. You'll need to get some of this blue tape. It's painter's tape. And what you're going to do first, cut you off a nice even line. And get you a piece going straight down. And cut it off. And right next to it, get you another piece. Going straight down. And take your permanent marker and draw a line down it. On each side. It's okay if it goes out of line just a little bit, because the paint will cover it up. Okay. Now take the paint off, the tape off. And put it right next to the line on the other side. It'll be a slow process, but it'll be done accurately this time. I didn't think ahead for some reason that one of the paints, the orange is what it was, it wouldn't go through it. It wouldn't cover it up, and the marker went through it. Now put this on the other side. And draw you another line. Excuse me. You do it all the way around. And now when you get to here where the last line's going to be right here, this is the only one that won't be two, but you can do that to where it's on the back. I need to get a new marker. Okay, now you take it off, wipe the end of your marker, and might want to do it with paper towel, because now I got permanent marker on me. But get that chalk paint off of it. Now, let's see if this will go all the way around it. After I get it. Well, I messed it up. I'm going to have to get another piece of tape. And what you do, you just go around it. And tear it off, and then you take your marker and you do the same thing, just draw the line sideways. I'm going to have to get another marker again. They go through your markers now. Now I want to use one of these kind. Now you take it off and you put it down right next to it, and you do that all the way down until you get to the end. Like that, and make your line and go all the way down. And down here at the bottom, you just go on like, it doesn't matter if you go out a line, the paint will cover it up. See what I did right there? And here's that one where instead of being this wide, it's just that one, but that'll be on the back or covered up with flowers coming down. Now I believe this will be the last one that we are getting ready to put on. Matter of fact, that's the last one because, let me see here. Yes, this will be the last one, and then you have this little space here on the bottom. Oh, it came unloose. I'll show you what to do if that happens. You squeeze. Put more super glue if I can find it. You put more E6000 on the base and hot glue. And I see the problem. One of the hot glue stuck. They left it too wide on the base for the E6000 to start taking hold. But in a way, I'm glad that happened. That way, you can see what to do if it happens. Now, put your vase back on top of it and just push down. Even it out. Let's just finish going around this. Okay. Now that's going to have to dry. So Okay. Now, what we do is get some paint of your color. I am getting green, and this green is called Christmas green. It's from Apple Barrel, 50 cents at Walmart. And the other one is Apple Barrel Harvest Orange, and it comes from Walmart too. You will need some paintbrushes, 2 of them. I'm using these kind. They're about a ½ inch wide, and they're wide enough to, and the bristle is fine, movable. You don't want the ones that are kind of hard. Now put some paint, a fair amount, in your tray, in your palette. And be careful not to move your vase around until it totally dries. Or you can paint your vase and wait 24 hours. And then start painting it with the 2 colors of your choice. But this is how you do it. First you find this one right here, and you start right here on this one. I'll show you how to do both colors. Now you will want to put 2 coats on this. Now skip one and paint the other one. And then skip one and paint the other one green, or whatever color you're using. But this, I'm painting mine green and orange to be able to be used all through up until Thanksgiving. And then if I want, I can paint over the orange to like a red or something, red and green, you know, for Christmas. And just change the flowers out. Now, the first line's done with one color. You want to go through the whole vase, and what you do, you go down to the next one, the one that's clear on top. Then right here you paint the other one. Skip this one and paint this one. I didn't know somebody left their phone in here earlier. It kind of startled me when it went off. But nobody's here but me, so I think it's my son's. Don't know if y'all heard it or not. Sorry if you did. But in the message, leave a comment. Let me know what color you are doing yours in. Okay, now you start right here. This is the white one. Start right here on this one. Do this one. And remember, once the first coat dries, probably best to do a second coat. Make it nice and thick and shiny, you know. And then you can also put, I don't have any out right now, but you can put that top finish on top of it with the sparkles and make it shine. Okay, see how it's going? All the way around. You do that all the way down. And now we, on the bottom, you do the same as you did all throughout the vase. And just don't do the top of the Margarita right here. I'll show you how we're going to do that. And remember, after you get it all painted, you let it dry and put another coat on. Okay, it's all painted. You see what it looks like. And let me see, right here is the one that I told you that is just a small block instead of the two. And that can go in the back, or it can go in the front, and you can cover it up with some ivy hanging down, or leaves hanging down. Now, on this part, just under the white, do the green. Leave it under the green. Now, under the white, do the green again. And make sure you don't pick it up like I did, and because it's still drying, and yours won't come off. I wasn't thinking there, but at least it did, and you all know what to do now if that happens. Just hurry up and re-glue it back on. Now get a paper towel or a piece of cloth and dab your brush so you get most of the paint out of it. That's what I do to save until, because I forgot to get my paintbrush cleaner so I can dip it in there. Now get your other color and start painting it in. Made mine a little thicker because I'll make the first coat thick, because I remember the orange is not as dark colored as the green. I dipped it in the wrong color, but it's no big deal. If you like scarecrows, do a search of my name on YouTube and key in Thelma Vase, that's my channel name, and 6 Scarecrows contest, and or just key in Thelma Vase and it'll come up. I have this contest going on where you can win these 6 beautiful 10-inch and 12-inch tall, brand new, tags still on them, scarecrows. And check that short video out that I made so you can see what the requirements are for you to enter to win. See how the green and orange look together? I think that is so fall looking, and it gives it a bold, common look like fall does. You know, falling leaves and pumpkins and squash. And then when it dries, I'm going to use the gold marker. You'll need one of these, or you can do it with a thin brush and gold paint and go around every one of these, and it'll look so nice. It'll give it some sparkle and shine to it. Yeah, my poor kitty, my other one that I made a few days ago, he didn't know. He likes messing with my leaves and stuff. He was an outdoor cat when I found him, and he still thinks he's a kitten even though he's about 4 years old. And he plays and everything, and he still, anytime I make flowers and put them on my tables or something, he swats at them, and the ferns or the greenery that hang down, he tries to chew on them like he would grass. And I got one of those plants one time that's for cats, and he wouldn't have nothing to do with it. But his name's Snuggles. He's the baby. He thinks he is. Now, if it bleeds the other color into it, just take a cloth or a paper towel and just brush it out. And then you can just paint right back over it. And wipe it off your brush too. And I already did that, but it's best to do it again and make for sure. But in the comments, leave what type of crafting you're into, and do you do it for a hobby, or is it your career, or how long you've been doing it? You could even send me pictures of some of your stuff if you want. I'll give you my Facebook name, and send me a request to friend you, and I'll send you my YouTube. I'm on YouTube. My Facebook name, which is my name, Thelma Vase, and it's the one with the picture of it with books behind me, because I had 2 accounts. I lost the information on the other one, was off of it for so long. I just opened up another account years ago. See how that's looking? Tell me what color is your favorite color for the fall season, and what are you decorating as? What's your theme? Do you have a theme? What's your favorite holiday? I have 2. Mine is Halloween and Christmas, and then of course there's Easter. I think Easter's my favorite because of the Lord and my grandchildren, watching them, you know, hunting them eggs and everything. And they all get all dressed up and pictures and everything. Oh, and if you subscribe to my channel, if you like the content here, and I will subscribe back to your channel and watch one of your videos. And probably watch more. If I like your content, I'll watch more. Support each other's channels. I believe strongly in that. And it's okay if you go over in the other color, because at the corners, because the gold paint will cover it up, and your next coat will cover it up. Leave a comment, tell me what you think of this type of vase. And if you watched the other video where the one that I made and it got broke, and I revised it for the without the line going down through the orange. The flowers in it was fine, so I just took them out with the foam that they were in. So I won't be making the wreath, but if you watch the other video, the one that got broke, I show you how to make the flower arrangement. We're almost finished with the top. But it's a lengthy process for this because of all the steps you have to go through. But it's worth it if you like this kind of chic and boutique looking glamorous projects. I have to get a little bit more paint. I'm almost finished with this color, so I won't get as much. So you're not wasting your paint. If you run close to the end, just don't get as much as you would. But for 50 cents a bottle, you can't beat that. I think last year they were 37 cents, or no, 39, and they went up. But it's still cheap. You can't get nothing hot nowadays really for 50 cents. Not even a candy bar. I don't think. And I'll be making, I had this one, I was going to make another style. So I'm going to be buying another one tonight. Another vase and Margarita glass. And in a couple weeks I'll make another one. But it's going to be different. And if you're interested, remember to just subscribe to my channel and hit that if you want to be notified of my videos so you'll know when I download the other one, hit that bell beside the subscribe. But leave a comment if you don't do anything else, because I love reading comments and answering them. And if the white paint comes off a little, just dab it. And then that way when you put the second coat on, you won't be able to tell. Okay, now let me bring this down just a little more so you can see. Working on this part here. Well, first the rim right through here, under the green, paint a little bit of orange. And do it all the way around. In the comment, let me know if there's any project you want me to do, and I'll try to find the stuff and make a video for you, and I'll notify you before to let you know it'll be coming up. Okay, now we need to, with the permanent marker, style this. So around every little loop, go just like on this one. Like on this one, see how I painted this one green, so I'm going to paint it green, and then right through here, use the permanent marker to make a line, and right here, and right here, and let me see, I did it right through here too. That way it'll be each color. See how I did it, and then I painted this green. But if you got any kitty cats now, when you go to put yours up, make sure it's in a spot where it won't get knocked down. That's the first time he's ever knocked one down, though. I bet it scared him. Now I'm doing the second little line. And then this one. Okay, now right through here, let's just make a line, a circle going all the way around. Doesn't have to be perfect, but try to get it as close to, that way it connects right there. And then we're going to make the lines right through here. You start at one spot and you go down catty corner. I call it catty corner when it's not straight, but I'll show you right here. Let me get it and I'll pick it up. go down at an angle like that. Now if you can't do that, get a piece of tape and put it at an angle going down, and then you can draw your line. And see how it's the same. So take about the length of the tape, start right there, and go at an angle all the way down. Or if you want, you can make straight lines and then put a line going through it and do the pattern like you did up here. But I just wanted something jazzy and a little bit different. I like different things. But make sure you turn it at a real good angle. Just like that. And make sure you do it on the left hand side. Don't make a line on the right hand side, because then your marks will be too close. Still, I like a real good angle. And on the next vase that I make in a couple weeks, this part down here is going to be different. And it's going to be painted a different color and everything. Excuse me. I have allergies and they're acting up now. So if my voice sounds a little hoarse, then it's from that. Let me show you this one again, how I have it at an angle. And see how the pattern's going. And if you follow through with it, there'll just be one more here and it'll be the same distance going all the way around. Maybe off by that much, but you won't be able to notice it, not really, unless you're actually staring at it and studying it. And I don't think anybody does that. I hope not anyway. I also make makeup videos. I title it, the first few words is called I Love Makeup. So if you're interested, and I just started doing it. I've only got like one haul and two videos. I think it's two. It might be 3 videos in one haul, but as you can see, it's still not that many. And just do a search of my name, Thelma Vastine, and do I Love Makeup, and they'll come up, and check them out. I really enjoy doing them. Okay, now we're going to do the orange. I already did 2 of them. Get you just a little bit of paint, because it won't take much. First do up here under it, the first little orange thing. Orange spot, I said thing. Put a good thick coat on it. Now I already put my second coat on the vase. Just be careful, make sure you got the right size brush, because this little spot is small. It's not long at all from top to bottom. And now where we did the green, let's do the white, paint it orange or whatever color you're using. And it doesn't matter if you go out of line, because you can take a gold, I picked this up at Hobby Lobby for $5. It's a Decor Premium Premium Gold paint. And I'll show you how to do it. Once we get finished with this right here, went over it a little in the green, that was too much. Okay, now take your, or you can use a small paintbrush about, let me get one, show you, one of these real small ones here, or one of these small ones, and go paint and go through it. First, I'm going to go along the edge here, the top, and just do a line of gold going around. And now for just go straight down. You can go down a couple times if you want. And do around everything, both colors. doesn't take long to do it. Be careful when you're turning, you don't get a spot that's wet with the paint. And you do it all the way around. You do the vase part and the stand part too, and it doesn't take long to do it. Okay, I put it over the whole vase. I didn't do the bottom, let that be different. And as you can see, it's shiny. It added a little glam to it and bling. So next, I'm going to get the flowers that came out of the other one and put them in it. Let me adjust the camera for you so you can see. Put one straight down in it, and these go on their side, and the top one you had to cut in half. But you can watch me put the flower arrangements in it. In the video where I made the other one, the one that got broke, it just made a few days ago. So this is what it looks like. It has ivy going around it. And this is the front. That's what it looks like. Going all the way around it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It helps my channel grow. Subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. I enjoy reading all my comments, and I reply to every one of them. Alright, I want you all to try and have a safe and happy day, and until next time.